Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a really cool Gingeraxia team, which is great for all levels of players, new or even if you're fairly experienced. Now, there's a very cool troop available from the Holiday Feast event, so hopefully everybody's been doing these battles every single day to get enough things to get it. 400 things you need. Don't know what the things are, I've forgotten. Candy things, that's right. But yes, it deals magic +1 damage to all enemies and gives the same amount of life to all allies, which is really cool. Both boosted by red and green gems. And one of the coolest things about it is it has a Holy Storm. This is a fantastic storm. This is green and red. It also reduces damage from skulls by 30% and allied dragons gain 2 life. But it's that Holy Storm we want to take advantage of, and the fact that it gives damage to all and gives life to all at the same time. That is really cool. And to make it even better, you can pick up the standard pet in the Holiday Feast event as well, and getting that on max level is going to give it increased stats, making it even more powerful. Now onto the team. I've called it Ginge Binge. It's a really good team this if you're a new player, if you've just started a game recently, or even if you're fairly experienced but are yet to pick up the super powerful troops like Stellarix and so on. And I've called it Ginge Binge because Gingeraxia just binges on life and it binges on extra damage, which is really cool. Now remember that Holy Storm, red and green on a permanent basis. Absolutely fantastic for this team. All the red is going to feed straight into Gingeraxia because it's the only troop that uses red, and all the green is going to really help out the Empress and Leprechaun. Now all these other troops are very easy to get. Gingeraxia you can get from the holiday event right now. Leprechaun is easy to get from chests, just by a little bit of luck. Crack open your chest, you will pop open Leprechaun eventually. And Mountain Crusher is available very early in the game, and it's a cool weapon. It's going to explode brown gems, charging up the team, and is very useful. A lot of people still underrate how good Mountain Crusher is. The Empress, you have to get that from the vault by opening your keys, but there is a vault event tomorrow, so a good chance to take advantage of this by competing or taking part in the vault event tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. And you get a little bit of luck in the vault and cracking open those keys during the week, and you may pick up the Empress. And she's ridiculously amazing. Super low mana cost and gives magic +1 to all skills on the last ally with a 7% chance of an extra turn for each green gem on the board. It does have the added bonus of that good tarot, grant a random status effect to a random ally when an ally casts a spell. But it's really all about that spell really, it's just ludicrous. But combined with that Holy Storm means we're going to cast that and more than likely get an extra turn at the same time because of all the green on the board thanks to that Holy Storm. And because there's so many green on the board, and if you get a mana surge when you match it, Empress can be cast again with a possibility of another extra turn. You can actually get Gingeraxia on absolutely crazy levels of power really quickly with this team. And we can start quickly just by casting Leprechaun, exploding gems right off the bat, and use Mountain Crusher as a backup and mana generator. But it's very easy to use. Going to be in a Geomancer for this. Really good class. All construct allies start with 50% mana, which is really cool because that includes our Gingeraxia at the same time as well as the Empress. And we can have some good stuff from the talent trees as well. All of these are going to be useful. Impact, inflict stun when enemies deal skull damage to me. Hammer mastery, gain 2 magic if using a hammer, which we are, so that is really good if you're a newer player. Anti-magic sphere, reduce damage from spells by 20%. Tactician, again great if you're a newer player, gains 3 magic at the start of battle. Rock solid, gain a barrier when matching brown gems. We'll only do that by fluke a lot of the time. I'm not going to purposely match brown a lot. But Tree of Knowledge, gain enchant when matching green gems. Like, we're going to be matching green just by fluke half the time, just because there's so much green and red on the board. And as soon as we do that, we get enchant. And Fortitude, immune to stun, poison, disease, death mark, lycanthropy, and devour. The banner for this, I've gone for the Pax banner, +2 green, +1 brown, -1 yellow. Yellow's the only colour we don't use. But there are other options. If you look at the options with minus yellow, you can pick something else. Anything that actually gets the Empress going or Gingeraxia going quickly is good. So the Spirit Fox banner could be a good one as well. In fact, they're all going to be pretty good in their own way. So it's to a certain degree a player's choice. Right, so let's pop into Explore 12 then, see what we can do. Where are we? Galvania, that'll do. Let's bash a few vampires around the bonds. So with that storm, we should be able to get our Empress up really quickly. Like, I don't even look for matches a lot of time, just cast a Leprechaun. There we go. The Empress is up, look. So right now, doing 61 damage to all and giving 61 life to all. But when you get this, there's almost no need to take it right away because got a 77% boost effectively on that chance to get extra turn. So we get that. That's the extra turn. You can cast Empress again. We've done that twice. We've already gone up to 157 damage to all and 157 life to all. That's nuts. And when you cast this, you do all that damage. You can then cast Leprechaun or Mountain Crusher. Mountain Crusher is a good one for this. There's more brown on the board right now than there is green. Oops, I didn't mean to cast the Empress. I meant to cast Leprechaun. Done that by accident. And then we get up our bottom troop, cast again, and we'll win. This will obviously vary upon your player level. So you can go about it in different ways, various different ways. You can cast Empress multiple times in succession first and one-shot the enemy in one mighty great wallop. Or you can just cast her once or twice and then just charge up again and do it that way. So we get the boost. We get that. We can do that damage. We can now charge the Gingeraxia up again with even more a boost. Yes, and do that one more time. Come on. There's not a lot of green there, but we may as well just go for the boost. Now we're doing 221 damage to all and win. Obviously things like Stellarex teams and things like that are going to be quicker than this, but this is with, apart from the Empress, who's the trickiest one to get, really low level troops. Easy to get in the game. So let's cast our Empress. Let's get that first boost. Let us cast Leprechaun. That's bound to charge up the Empress again. With that Storm look, we get a guaranteed extra turn. We can now do this. 169 damage to all. All that green there is going to charge up the team really quickly if the AI doesn't pinch it all like a thieving scoundrel. But we'll absolutely take that there. Thank you very much. And we're guaranteed to get up that next round anyway, so we may as well do it that way. Yeah, it's going to work really well. This is a great troop if you're a newer player, so definitely keep on doing that holiday event and make sure you pick up this troop if you're watching this after the event is ended. And it's still a excellent troop to pop up. You'll be able to get it from chests eventually if you missed the holiday event somehow. Or for some reason. Go Mountain Crusher. Right, let's get our first lot of damage. It's not just damage, it's life back as well. It's all that life back, which makes the team really, really tanky. Let's do it again just for laughs. Ha ha ha. And Mountain Crusher will do. And 213 damage to all. You can have a bit of fun with it as well if you like and just keep on charging up Gingeraxia for one mighty one shot into oblivion in one go. If you so desired. Shall we do that just for laughs? Ah ha ha ha. There's not a lot of green on our board right now, considering this is a red and green storm, but that is the way it goes sometimes. We'll actually just do it the normal way. There's first lot of damage. Let us get up the Empress. There's our another boost. Can do it again. Got an extra turn. Let's cast Mountain Crusher. Mountain Crusher got charged up, so we may as well do it again. And now we're already on 213, but yeah, let's just finish them off. Right, let's try and do this mythic boss battle the way I wanted to do that last one. That conspired against me somewhat. Well, we're going to grab that straight away. There's our first boost. Let's cast Leprechaun, see how many other stuff drops on the board. Let's cast Leprechaun again. There's only 3 green there, and a green storm with the red. What the heck? But we've still got a match, it's okay. Lost track of how many times I've cast now. Oh, we still need to do it again. Lots of brown there. Let's get rid of all those brown. Come on. Here we go. This is a bit better. Should we do brown again? Why not? One more Empress. And 313 damage to all. Is that enough? Just about. Plenty, in fact. I mean, that is actually a less safer way of going about things. It may be tempting to actually charge a team up like that. But remember, when you cast it twice, you're actually getting the early life boost, which is really handy. By waiting longer like that, you still end up getting the same kind of amount of life, but you could take some damage in the meantime because you're obviously leaving yourself with a normal amount of life that you had before. So there it is, there's the video, there's the team. If you enjoyed this video, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a really good Christmas, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.